Hello, everyone. This is Ananda. Um, I just wanted to let you know, first off, in the background, you are going to hear my son, my youngest son. He's still awake. His dad's asleep, and my youngest doesn't really listen to mommy. He listens better to daddy. So daddy's asleep, and he kind of runs over mommy. So, and I kind of give in a little bit and I shut in. But yeah, he's still awake. And so, yep. So, I really can't get into much because my child is awake, but I'm not trying to get into much anyways. I mean, I'm just saying, but can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me at all? If you can hear me, can you please press 1? Because I just don't know. My phone has been wigging out so bad lately. If there's anybody in here, could you please put a 1 in the chats for me to let me know that you hear me, please? I would greatly appreciate it. I do not know what is happening. This phone is being dumb. But yeah, if you're in here, please put a 1, please. Has anyone commented, or am I just not seeing comments? Is my phone wigging out that bad that I'm not seeing comments? Oh, well, I don't have to have comments. Okay, if you guys comment and I don't see it, I'm so sorry. It's clearly because of my phone. But what I wanted to address is, okay, so you guys know the Gabby Petito case, right? And I don't know if I'm saying her last name right. But there is something that I put together, and I think it's going to shock everyone. I don't think that any other creator has figured this out. Hi, Gina. Okay, so it is working. Thank God. I thought my phone was wigging out again. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Everyone knows about the Gabby Petito case, right? It is sad, it is tragic, and it is just, it grabs and it tugs at your heart and in the worst of ways. And to her family, I am so sorry, and I can't even imagine what you're going through right now, the pain that you're feeling. I just, it's hard for me to do this because I am so intuitive and so, how do I say this? When I involve myself in something, I sort of channel it, and yeah, it's energies that it's just energies that I don't really want to feel, because it's just too much sadness. It's so much sadness and so much pain. But y'all remember the Chris Watts case, right? You guys remember Chris Watts, Shanann Watts, and Nicole Kessinger, right? Do you guys remember the Alexis Sharkey and Tom Sharkey case? Hey, Buttercup. Do you guys remember those cases? Please tell me that you remember those cases. Now, I want to give a shout out to the YouTube channel News Scroll Hole, because she is the one who put together the likeness and the similarities between cases. And that is that Chris Watts and Nicole Kessinger had went to the Colorado sand dunes, right? Stay with me, you guys. I'm going to try to explain this as best as I can. Chris Watts and Nicole Kessinger went to the Colorado sand dunes, okay? Nicole Kessinger's grandma went to the Colorado sand dunes and was murdered. Her body was found there in the Colorado sand dunes, okay? Next, we have Alexis Sharkey and Tom Sharkey. Alexis's body was found, and they had also went and visited the Colorado sand dunes very recently before. Now, Gabby Petito and Brian Laundries recently also went and visited the Colorado sand dunes. And I believe that there is a true connection here, you guys. I believe that, I mean, there's just, I do not believe in coincidences. There is no such thing as a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. And all of these different people, all went to the Colorado sand dunes. And then you notice it's not women murdering the husbands, right? Or women murdering the significant others, or for Nicole Kessinger, it was, their affair lover, right? But you notice it's never the women, it's always the men. Hibicus Ivy, Amanda's Nana. Can you see Natasha's comment? No, I don't see Natasha in here, you guys. And I did not block her at all. So, yeah, I'm sorry, honey. I don't see her comment. Natasha, if you commented, baby, I don't see your comment. I did not block anyone, so I don't know. And Gina said, wow, didn't know that. Yeah, Gina. So, new scroll hole YouTube channel. If you see this, please, please, please do a video on this, because you are so amazing at this. If y'all haven't went and checked out News Scroll Hole's channel, please go do so. And it will verify everything that I am saying to you right now. No other YouTuber, no other channel creator on YouTube has put together that Gabby Petito and Brian Laundries are connected to Chris Watts, Nicole Kessinger's grandmother, along with Alexis Sharkey and Tom Sharkey. No one else has put that together. They all visited the sand dunes, you guys. Every single person that I am listing off right now all went to the Colorado sand dunes. That is not a coincidence. There is no way that that is a coincidence. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I got a mic for a second. I got to help Mason fill up his cup. 1 second, you guys. Bear with me. Hold on, you guys. I gotta fill up his cup, and I don't know where his cup is, so give me a second. Like I said, he's still awake. Go grab mommy your cup so I can fill it up. Well, okay, well, give it to me so I can fill it up. Hold on. I'll fill it up, and then you go lay down. All right, that's it. Now go lay down. I love you. Lay your ass down. You know what time it is, Mason Lee? Go lay down. I am so sorry, you guys. Let me see here. Buttercup says, hi, my beautiful friend, Gina. Gina says, wow, didn't know that. Yeah, because Manus, can you see Natasha's comment? I already answered that. She said, if you are up to it, I'd like to come up and continue the conversation that we had the other night without Meg. We could possibly do that after this live stream. Just let me get through this live stream first, and then I will end it and start another one. But this one, I just want to completely focus on the connection that I made within the Gabby Petito case. And I mean, no offense by that or anything. I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm just saying that I want to focus on this right now, because to me, this is a little bit more important. And it's only going to take me 3 to 5 more minutes, and then I will end this stream and start a new live stream. Okay. But yes, if you guys go and do your own homework, do your own research, you will see that Chris Watts, Nicole Kessinger, went to the Colorado sand dunes. Okay. If you dig deeper into that, you will see that NK, Nicole Kessinger's grandmother, her body was found right there in the sand of the Colorado sand dunes between some trees. If you look at the Tom Sharkey and the Alexis Sharkey case, Alexis Sharkey's body was found naked, laid out. If you look at the Gabby Petito and the Brian Laundries case, you will also notice that they went and visited the sand dunes. There is actual footage of each of these people in which I'm talking about being at the Colorado sand dunes. That is no way, and there's no way whatsoever that that is a coincidence. And like I said, shout out to News Scroll Hole's YouTube channel, because she's the one who put together the Tom Sharkey, Alexis Sharkey, the Chris Watts, Nicole Kessinger, and Nicole Kessinger's grandmother. It just so happens that I watched her and what she had put together. Hi, DJ Moore. And I watched her put that together. And then all of a sudden, I'm digging deep into this Gabby Petito case, right? And I see this video of Gabby Petito and Brian Laundries at the freaking Colorado sand dunes, you guys. I mean, just come on now. Country girl, hey, beautiful, so glad to see you live. Hey, country girl. But anyways, you guys, seriously, how is that a coincidence? Seriously, anybody comment right now, please tell me, how is that a coincidence that all of these people, all of these different separate cases, tell me how it is that they all have been to the same damn place. I myself think that that place is a portal. A lot of you may not know what a portal is, and that is fine. I myself think that is a portal. Why do you think Nicole Kessinger was there talking to stones and rocks, speaking to her dead, deceased grandmother? That place has way too much energy, okay? And a lot of it is not good. Thus, therefore, when you leave that place, you're not the same. You're not the same. Hence, as to why, yes, Out of the Shadows with Ginger, the Colorado sand dunes, every single one of these people, every single one of these cases, each male in each of this case has visited the Colorado sand dunes along with their women. But what I'm saying is that each person visited that place, and each person went and killed their significant other, murdered their significant other. There's just no way that that is a coincidence. And I am the first to bring this about. I am the first to piece this together, and I might catch some backlash for it. I might catch some I don't know how to say the damn word. I'm not even going to say it because I don't know how to spell it or like even pronounce it. So I'm not going to say it, but I know what it is in my head, but I'm not going to say it because I can't say it. But yes, if you go and do your homework on Chris Watts and Nicole Kessinger, you will see that Nicole Kessinger's grandmother was found dead in the sand dunes of Colorado. If you go and look up the Tom Sharkey, Alexis Sharkey case, you will see that Alexis Sharkey and Tom Sharkey had also visited the Colorado sand dunes. If you go and look up the Gabby Petito, Brian Laundrie case, you will see that they too visited the Colorado fucking sand dunes. And it's like after each couple leaves, the male ends up murdering the woman. That's not a coincidence, you guys. I'm sorry, but it's not. There's just no way. Come on, you guys. I'd understand if it was one person, two persons, three persons, but we have 4 total people here that have died after going to the Colorado sand dunes because there is a portal there. There is something not good there that is affecting these males. Sarver House, very good work, Amanda. Thank you, Sarver House. Gina says, I'm going to check that out. Yes, Gina, please do. I ask, when I'm talking about things like this, I ask that, don't take my word for it. Go and look for yourself. I mean, I would hope that you take my word for it because I'm not a liar, but all you have to do is look it up and you will see and believe what it is that I see and believe here. I saw the connection too, so you are on it, Sweet Pea. Thank you, honey. Sarver House, very welcome. I appreciate you guys. I really do. And thank you guys so much for being here and watching me and supporting me. It means more than you know. I haven't really done true crime. I get into true crime, but I've always been so scared to talk about it because I have problems with speech. I have problems with wording things. And I'm just not the best at like talking. You know what I mean? I'm not the best at saying things. So I've always just been nervous to come on here and do that because, any and every case is serious. And I want to, if I'm going to talk about it, I want to make sure that I do it in a respectful, adult-like manner and fashion, and that I shed and spread some kind of light onto it when doing so. Hey, Nicole T. Gina, love watching you, sweetie. You are doing great. The dunes are constantly shifting. They are never the same. Look at the ages of these males, 40 and younger. Yes, DJ Moore. Yes, thank you for that comment. Thank you. Sarver House, I'm glad you got away from TT. They were just using you. Do your thing, girl. I agree, and thank you. But a lot of people don't get into what I get into. But all I got to say is do your research and you will see that that place is a portal. Like I said, why do you think that NK went there? Nicole Kessinger went there with Chris Watts, and later Chris Watts ended up murdering his beautiful wife, Shanann, who was pregnant with their unborn child, their unborn son, and also murdered his two daughters, Celeste and Bella. God bless their souls. I hope that they are resting easily and peacefully. Deborah, thank you for the welcome. I thought about you on my walk today, about your cute little sayings, boo-boo, etc. Thank you, boo-boo, Deborah. Nicole T, yes, the dunes, baby, the dunes. Out of the shadows, which all three are fit and have high T levels. Exactly. And another thing, if you notice, the connections between Shanann and Alexis were, they were both a part of the MM community. I think it's called MM. Or no, it's not MM. Maybe it's, I don't fucking know, but they were both a part of, you know, they constantly every day had to be online. Every day had to be posting something, recording themselves, being on lives, you know. They were both a part of that industry, that company. Honey, I don't know how to say your name, so if I say it wrong, I apologize. Shalina or Shelina? Amanda, what is reason behind, in your words, only the men killing? Why not a woman killing significant other? Might be too sensitive to talk here. No, I can answer that. Oh, Out of the Shadows with Ginger. Thank you, baby. Yes. Between Shanann and Alexis, their similarities were that they were both a part of the MLM community, the MLM industry and companies or whatever. But yes, Shalina, I think the reason why it's the men is because, you know what, you can go anywhere and there can be some sort of entity, some sort of demon, some sort of other being, let's put it that way, other being that will attach to you or possess you, or even just affect you. And so I do believe that by going to them Colorado sand dunes, there's something there that can grab a hold of you. It doesn't grab a hold of everyone, but there is something there that can grab a hold of everyone. Exactly. All three ladies had a strong social media presence too. Exactly. All of them did. They were all three of them all over social media. Thank you for saying that, Out of the Shadows with Ginger. Shout out to Out of the Shadows with Ginger, because she is spot on with everything that I'm saying. And I don't know how to word things, and that's why I get nervous talking about true crime, and that's why I don't talk about it very often, is because I can't word things the best. So thank you so much for being in here and helping me out with this and wording things for me, because you are wording exactly what it is that I'm thinking and wanting to say. But yes, so I just wanted to give you guys that information. You guys can do with it what you please. If anyone ever goes over to News Scroll Holes channel, I ask that you be like, hey, go over to Ananda's channel and check out that video she did, where she, you know, spoke about the similarities between Chris Watts, Nicole Kessinger's grandmother, Gabby Petito, Brian Launders, Alexis Sharkey, and Tom Sharkey, when it involves the Colorado sand dunes, and, you know, just kind of see what you can do with that, because that woman does amazing work. That woman, I'm telling you, the divine speaks directly to her, not to and through her and within her, but directly to her. She is gifted beyond measures, you guys. But yes, so I am going to end this live. I just wanted to bring about that information. I don't know all there is to know about it. I just know that there's just too many similarities, and that I had to say it. It's been on my mind. I had to say it. And so, yeah, do with it what you please. Make of it what you please. And I'm going to be getting off here. Let me read a few comments first. Sorry, House, you should let Natasha come up so you can finish your combo without being interrupted. That's not the time or place for this conversation that I'm having right now, this discussion that I'm having right now.
Out of the Shadows with Ginger. All three ladies had a strong social media presence too. Mike. Hi, Mike. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you doing, honey? DJ Moore. There's some lore about the dunes. Light in the skies under. Yes, thank you. There's lights. There are. You guys go and just seriously, DJ Moore is straight spot on point too. Go and research the Colorado dunes, the sand dunes, please. There's some lore about the dunes, lights in the skies, underground caverns, and people and cattle mutilations. Yes, and what it is that has a lot to do with aliens, believe it or not. They come, and because they made an agreement with the government that they would only take so many people to feed off of, because they have to feed off of us. And what they do is they take the penises of the animals or the humans, and they like drain them completely of their blood. Like you will find one and it'll be laying there just flat. I don't know how to explain it, damn it, but just go look it up and you'll see what I'm talking about. There's so many people that can explain it better than me, and all you got to do is search it and you'll find it. But yes, DJ Moore is right on. Out of the Shadows with Ginger, check into the moon phases at the time of their visits. Yes, baby, that exactly, boo. You gotta come, damn it, every time I come on here and I talk about true crime, DJ Moore and Out of the Shadows with Ginger, I need both of your asses in here each time, okay? Shalina says, dang, MLM and social media, it's scary and intriguing in the same time. I'm sub to her also. Yes, it is, because it's like, when you are a part of that, it's like everyone that is a part of that either comes up missing, comes up murdered, or it's just not, it's not a life that I would want to live. I mean, don't get me wrong, you guys see me on here, I have a platform, I come on here, I go on other people's platforms, this and that, but it's just, all right, I'm wheezing when I talk, I can hear it in my throat. But yes, but it's not the same. It's not the same as being on there day and night, day and night, day and night to try and promote a product. Let's see here. I missed a comment. Tina says, thank you. Shalina says, thank you. I know that CW and NK visited there. The weekend of their visit was where blue full moon. Exactly. And if you, like I said, if you go watch News Scroll Holes YouTube channel, she has so much information on that. You guys, like, see what I'm talking about right now? She can put that shit together piece by piece, and she breaks it down so good. DJ Moore, look up cattle mutilations. They have been going on for years. Yes, thank you, DJ Moore. And it's by aliens. It really is. It's because of the treaty that they made with the government. And I don't care who thinks I'm crazy. That's fine. But DJ Moore is spot on. And, you know, it's not just aliens there. There are demonic presences and entities there. There is a portal there. And that portal can, when people think of a portal, they think of it just going to like the spiritual realm, just meaning the deceased or whatever. And by deceased, you know, that could be demonic, that could be of the good, that could be of the light. But no, a portal means that you can go to plenty of different dimensions and plenty of different realms. It opens you up to whatever, wherever. Gina Martinez says, DJ my husband to me about that. Oh, he told you about that? Yeah, most definitely. Out of the Shadow with Ginger, I am psychic empath that does true crime too, girl. So I got, thank you. So we are like damn one and the same, basically, you know, it's very, very similar, very, very alike. And I picked that up with you. And that's why I'm like, girl, you need to stay your motherfucking ass right here with me. DJ Moore, and Out of the Shadows with Ginger and DJ Moore, if you guys ever want to come up on panel with me, next time that I, you know, do any type of true crime, I would be open to that, and I would love that if you guys are interested, or if anyone else in here is interested. Gina, they used to be reported almost every week. There was one. Nowadays, it's swept under the rug, or the carpet. Sorry, the carpet. And it is. It's like they're now more and more they're trying to cover it up, or they're trying to keep it silenced, because more and more people are seeing, and more people are realizing, believing, understanding, and they do not want that. They do not want us to know about the unknown. Out of the Shadows with Ginger. Hi, Gina. Haven't seen you in forever. I miss you. Gina says, DJ, wow. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. But I just wanted to talk about the similarities between all of these cases. And I hope that you guys have a good night. I'm probably going to be back here in just like 10 minutes maybe. And I'm going to start another live to talk to you guys about some stuff. But I wanted to keep that completely separate from this live because this is a serious topic and a serious subject. And this is about people's lives, you know. These are people who have lost their lives, who have family members who are mourning, who are hurting, who are grieving. And I wouldn't dare ever talk about another subject whilst talking about this subject. That's just not me. I can't do that. Out of the Shadows with Ginger, so much ritualistic things are culminating now. Exactly. Look, you guys go and look up the freaking Illuminati. Okay, if you've never heard of that, go and look up the Illuminati. Go and look up alter egos. Go and look up there. Oh, I could go on and on for hours about this stuff, you guys. Buttercup, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you, Buttercup. Mike says cool. Out of the Shadows put a little cool emoji. Gina put Mike. DJ Moore put, don't forget Skinwalker Ranch. Yes, you guys also look up the Skinwalkers. They are so freaky and scary, you guys. Scary as hell. They will literally start screaming, okay? They'll sound like just a normal, regular human screaming for help. But you'll see them. If you've ever seen one, they are fucking freaky. They don't run normally. They don't walk normally. They don't it's just weird. Just go look them up, you guys. There's actual sightings of them. Just go look it up. But anyhow, I need to get off of here and start my next live stream. May all of the victims in which I just spoke about, and I didn't want to call them victims. I want to call them fighters. I can't call them survivors because they didn't survive, but I want to call them fighters. I don't like the word victim because, you know, a victim is somebody who sounds weak. And I'm not saying that they're weak. I'm saying I myself have been a victim of many things. And that word is kind of demeaning to people who are victims. And so I would like to call them fighters. So rest in peace to all of these fighters. Rest in peace to all of these beautiful souls. And when I get off of here, if everyone could just take a moment of silence and just, you know, for even just 1 minute, just kind of bow your heads and just pray for these beautiful souls, that they are at peace, that they are at ease, that they are with our Lord, and that, you know, are divine, that they are with the divine, and that they are fine. Thank you guys so very much for coming. I appreciate all of you, and you guys have a wonderful evening. I will be back soon. Mwah.